Hey everybody, day 90 is here with a triple layer tag, and I did not secure mine except by the ribbon topper. I am allowing mine to be loose, and you can make it however you want. I'm going to tell you how I made this one here in just a moment. Just want to let you know there are 10 more days left of 100 days of junk journal tags. Bexx at Black Whisper Craft, I want to give her a hand. She has done great co-hosting with me, sharing her love of crafting and junk journals and her wonderful talent with us. So go and check out her channel and see how she imagined the triple layer tag as well. This is a digital printable, and it is available on my Ko-Fi site. If you are interested in purchasing it, just hop on over there and you can get to making all these tags if you'd like. There's a playlist as well, and let's get into how to make this tag. So for today's triple layer tag, you're going to need 3 different graduated sizes of cardstock. So I've chosen to do large, mainly so you can see good. So 5x7, a 4x6, and a 3x4. And then you're gonna want your supplies. So I've got some pine green ink with my blending tool. I've got some chunky glitter paste winter radiance. I have some cheesecloth, lace, and some ribbon for my topper. Have some butterfly stickers, and then I have a couple of charms and some flowers and a word. There's my glue. And so to prepare it, you can glue down your tags together or sew them, or I think I'm going to leave them loose. That way you could kind of play with them a little bit if you wanted to. So first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my green and highlight the edges a little bit, ink all these edges with the pine green ink. Once you've done that, you have to decide, are you going to connect them all at the top, which is basically the instructions? Are you going to glue them down, or are you going to leave them loose? I'm going to leave them loose this time, but I just have to decide where I want to lay them. And remember, this is a 5x7, a 4x6, and a 3x4. I think this is a good placement here. So I'm just going to take my hole punch, and I'm just going to punch right there in the middle. So it's about right here. So let's take some of this pretty lace. We're going to measure it, and we're going to put it on the sides of this large base tag. So I'm just going to cut it to fit on both sides like that. And if it hangs a little bit low, that's okay too, because you can add a button, you can add a charm, or you can just let it hang. Let's cut a piece and lay it on top and see if we like it. So sometimes the creative experience is trying things, and I do like it. Do you like it? Okay. All right, I do like layering, and so it's really fun to do that. So we're gonna lay this one here, and then we're gonna cut another piece and put it right there. Okay. Now the top one is going to be really fun, because that's really what your eye is drawn to, right? So I don't know if I want lace on that one or not. I may just put a little at the bottom. What do you think? Because there's a lot of lace on there. So maybe we'll just see. I'll just cut a little piece and we'll see. If I do, I'm going to have it off a little bit. So we'll see. But one thing that I did want to do is take some of this cheesecloth that I know for sure that I want to do, is take some cheesecloth, just a little, and it really sticks to me. I don't know why. And I'm going to put it right here in this middle part. That's really nothing's there. And then we want to put another butterfly, and these stickers are Dollar Tree stickers that I've had in my stash, so I can't guarantee that you're going to find any at Dollar Tree, honestly. They don't have the stickers they use too. So I think we're going to use this big one so we can kind of make a real focal statement here. So we're going to put that down and make sure it sticks. Okay, make sure we're sticking. And then I have a little one also on this package, so we're going to put one at the top here. All right, I want to make sure this is glued down well. Next, I want to take some chunky glitter paste. This is by Crafter's Companion, and it's my favorite glitter paste. This one is more fine than some of the other chunkies, and it's just really very pretty. And I'm just going to put it over this butterfly that's in the background here on this page and make it stand out, because I think that will be awesome. So let's see how that looks. Hopefully you can see it glitter. Anyway, that's going to look really pretty. And then I think I'm just going to put some at the bottom of each one of these, since we're going to see that from under the one before it. And then we're just going to put some here, and I'm going to go ahead and put some over this flower in case the flower peeks out. All right, we're going to close this up. If you get chunky glitter paste or any kind of glitter paste, do make sure that you close it really tight. You can even put some plastic wrap around it just to make sure that it's closed so it doesn't dry out on you. All right, next we're going to take our layered tags, and I am going to actually go ahead and put my ribbon through there. I'm using chiffon ribbon. It's this pretty green. And I'm actually going to tie it this time and not put it through with a loop. I'm going to cut this a little bit shorter so it's about the same size as that one. Okay, really pretty. And then I'm going to take this charm, and I am going to use a bulb pen. We're going to put the charm on first. It's a little tiny butterfly. And then we're going to use this dried flower charm that I made with key tags, and that's one of them, and we're going to put it behind there. And I like to put it through the ribbon instead of the paper, just to kind of give it a little stability that way, and that can hang. Then I had a couple of other flowers, so I think I'm going to put them on here on the black paper here. We'll just do two. That little rose is peeking through, so I'm glad that we put a little of the sparkle on there too. And then we have Inspire. So instead of cluttering up here, I think I'm going to put Inspire right there. And then that is our day 90 triple layer tag. What do you think? And then if you did want to, you could move them around. You could write on the back of them. Just be careful not to tear them. So I hope you enjoyed it, and you will try to make your own. I'd love to see your picture. Thanks so much for watching.